back to the show, amazing people. Yes, before we went on the break, we checked out a video by Yaki titled Fire on the Mountain. And that video, the title actually reminds me of Asha's Fire on the Mountain. That is a classic tune for days. That's one of the songs, let me confess. Whenever I go to karaoke, I do Asha songs. I do Lagbaja songs. Especially that, I've forgotten the title, but that part, the deep part. Oh yeah, that is one of my favorite karaoke songs, and it's just pretty amazing. Sorry, I had to divert, guys. But back to the show, anyways. All you Amebo lovers, it is time for the entertainment news, and we start up with this one. Funke Akindele opens up about her first big break. Nollywood superstar and filmmaker Funke Akindele is taking fans down memory lane, sharing the inspiring story of how she earned her very first 1 million naira and how a humble beginning paved the way for her success. In a heartwarming video posted to her ex-formerly Twitter account, she opened up about how her early days in the entertainment industry, revealing that it wasn't all glitz and glamour at the start. According to Funke Akindele, her acting journey began back in 1996 when she was just another face in the crowd doing Waka Pass background roles. She spent years hustling, attending auditions and collecting rejections until her breakthrough finally came in 1999 with the hit UNICEF-sponsored educational TV series I Need to Know, where she played the iconic role of Bisi, and I quote, "I made out around 1999 and started my career from like 1996 playing Waka Pass roles. 1997 going for auditions, getting a lot of no's," she recalled. "Then I got one big yes with I Need to Know, and that is how I got my first 1 million naira," end of quote. For Funke, that first big paycheck was a defining moment, not just financially, but emotionally. She revealed that the first person she told was her mother, who offered some wise counsel. "Pay your tithe before spending a dime," and I quote, "What did I do with 1 million naira? First, I showed it to my mom. Of course, she knew about it. And then mommy advised that I have to pay my tithe first," she said, end of quote. With her tithe settled, Funke, we said no time upgrading her lifestyle in the most relatable way. A trip to Yaba for a much-needed wardrobe glow-up. And I quote, "I didn't have shoes," she admitted. "I changed my wardrobe, shoes, bags, everything. The girl that had no shoes yesterday has today," end of quote. The video has since gone viral, with fans praising Funke Akindele for her humility, resilience, and for reminding aspiring creatives that success is a journey and that everyone starts somewhere. And if you remember at the beginning of the show, we told you, it doesn't begin with a giant leap, it begins with that little minute step, okay?
And I'm totally glad that Funke Akindele actually shared the story of herself, because she's big right now.
She's
big filmmaker. They call her the queen of box office.
Yes.
Every December is a shutdown, and I'm sure this December she's cooking up something to shut down the cinemas and streaming platforms. Amazing stuff. Good that she shared her story so people can pick examples. People that are struggling and starting, going for auditions, getting rejections, just collecting small change. God damn it. In 1999, 1 million naira.
Where was I that year?
Do you know what that is? Yeah, and I definitely totally still remember that UNICEF educational show, I Need to Know, where she played Bisi. There was Awa, there was the Igbo girl also. Very educative program, by the way. Amazing stuff by Funke Akindele, sharing this story.
Yes, I really do love how every time we have celebrities come on social media to share their stories and their journey, because sometimes you see some people and you're like, where did this all come from? But you don't know the background work they've done. A lot of people have been grinding for years, but because you don't know them, you're like, oh, where did this one come from? Some people have been grinding for decades, like more than a decade, like 2 decades. And then one time, after all the little effort, that big opening comes out and then that opportunity just skyrockets them. So please do not give up on anything. Even all the people that invented things, if you ask them, they had a lot of failures and errors, but they didn't give up, and that's why they are where they are today.
True that. All right, enough motivation. On to the next one. Ruga blames his new look and busy schedule for relationship woes. Afrobeat sensation Ruga is opening up about the downside of fame, revealing how his non-stop touring schedule is taking a toll on both his love life and family connections. In a candid post shared on his ex, formerly Twitter handle, the singer confessed that life on the road has made it nearly impossible to maintain a steady romantic relationship. Things only got more complicated, he said, after he rebranded his look, ditching his signature pink hair for a clean, low-cut black hairstyle. Being on the road has really affected my love life. It became worse after I went back to the black hair and low cut because of these girls have been overrushing me, Ruga wrote. But deep down, I really wanna settle down soon, end quote. Despite being one of the most sought-after artists globally, Ruga made it clear that he craves stability and hopes to find a lasting love away from the chaos of touring life. But it's not just a romance that's taking a hit. The singer also admitted his hectic schedule is affecting his bond with his family. I hardly even see my family, he said, attributing the distance to his packed calendar. And in true Ruga fashion, he didn't hold back when he came to his booking status. Trust me, I am the most booked artist in this country, he declared confidently. People want to see me on stage around the world. They want that Ruga sauce every month, end quote. The star, known for his sultry sound and bold persona, continues to dominate stages globally, but his latest post gives fans a rare peek behind the scenes where the glimmer of fame sometimes come with personal sacrifices.
Yeah, the Ruga sauce. What's the Ruga sauce? Because I'm not understanding. Like, Ruga, what's going on? What Ruga sauce are you serving to the ladies out there that's making them come back? Anyway, I totally understand where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Because with the pink hair, when girls are posting pictures or looking at pictures, especially Nigerian girls, their mothers will say, this boy with pink hair, don't go close to him. So now he looks, with his black hair, he still looks good. Yeah. Looks really amazing. And the girls are rushing you, yes, of course. Even when you finally settle down or you get married, they'll still rush you. It now depends on you and your discipline, how you want to do it. So I totally understand the fact that you're always moving about, but we've also seen where musicians get into serious relationships with people who understand them.
Yeah,
so now it depends on the person that you meet, depends on the communication, the trust, and the understanding. Because in life, that's actually all that matters. And with that, every other thing will just fall into place. So yeah, go ahead, find love. Love might find you.
I'm suspecting this boy. This is not the first time he's talking about settling down, relationship. It's
You're always suspecting everybody.
Ruga, it's not you that will still go on stage and be snatching people's girlfriends and say,
he doesn't snatch, he grabs. Grab your copy
or
now.
Or they just come and meet you and you just dance with them.
Oh my word.
Yeah, and talking about family, I guess this is one of the cons of being, according to him, most booked, most sought after.
Yeah, that reminds me of when T-Bills called out Tiwa's manager saying she had overbooked her and she doesn't even have time for their son, Jamil.
Yeah, I'm talking about how he doesn't have time for his family, love life, and I'm totally happy for Ruga.
Yes,
After living Jonesing world, he was able to bounce back and getting shows everywhere, shutting down shows, performing in Nigeria and even outside Nigeria. I just feel when it's time, you would look for time. And like you said, if you have a partner that totally understands your hustle, she'll get it. And even go on tour with you.
With you, exactly.
But would she like to see all those girls twerking on you on stage, though?
Well, that's when understanding comes in and trust.
All right.
Okay, talking about understanding, this one seems like a misunderstanding. But anyway, Young Miami accuses Tyler of stealing Chanel's song idea. Tensions are rising between City Girls rapper Young Miami and South African pop sensation Tyler over a Chanel-themed track sparking a social media feud that's capturing fans' attention worldwide. Tyler recently announced their upcoming single, Chanel, set to drop on October 24. Hours after the announcement, Young Miami took to X, formerly Twitter, accusing Tyler of stealing the concept from her own unreleased song, Take Me to Chanel. According to Miami, she's been working on a track for months and claimed she even played it for Tyler before any of Tyler's teasers surfaced. The online reaction was immediate and divided. Some fans believe Young Miami's allegations are genuine, while others think she's simply giving Tyler free publicity. Comments range from calls of free promo to skepticism about the possibility of theft, especially since both songs, while Chanel-inspired, feature distinct sounds and lyrical approaches. Young Miami's version has a bold boss girl rap tone, whereas Tyler's Chanel leans into a signature pop and Afro-pop style. Young Miami, whose real name is Carisha Brownlee, has been teasing Take Me to Chanel for a while. The song stems from a viral moment in 2023 when Miami joked about a luxury Chanel shopping spree involving Diddy's tab. That moment inspired her to craft a track that became a fan favorite with anticipation building over months. Tyler, a Grammy-winning South African singer, first hinted at a Chanel-themed song last month, sharing photos from the MTV VMAs where she rocked a vintage Chanel top. Her teasers gained traction over the following weeks, culminating in the official release announcement on October 15. While Young Miami expressed frustration publicly through a series of tweets, Tyler has remained unbothered, continuing with a promotional campaign without addressing the allegations. with both artists centering their songs around the luxury brand Chanel, but delivering very different vibes. The upcoming release of Tina's Chanel is October 24, and it is set to be a defining moment. Will the songs sound alike? Will Young Miami finally drop her own track? The music world waits with bated breath.
Yeah, a whole lot of people are just different opinions.
Yep.
People are kind of.
Have you heard the songs? The snippets?
People are kind of like tackling. I think Young Miami is getting the backlash more.
Yeah.
Because people are like saying,
They don't sound alike.
You know what? Just push your song. Don't use this girl for clout. You know what? You're even making it worse. You're even giving her more publicity.
Yep.
Because people will want to really listen to what
the
Tyler.
song.
Because according to a tweet that I saw, she said she initially spoke to Tyler about recording a song with this brand name.
Yeah, and she said she played it for her. She said, I played this song for my girl. She thought Tyler was a girl.
It's just the name of a designer. And the good, I don't know what, Tyler, whatever you've cooked, that you're even having issues with artists outside Africa. And of course, that is even great that Young Miami can be saying you are jacking her style. That is good on its own. It's good publicity for you. So ride with it. And the fact that she just keeps quiet and doesn't say anything. I remember the trouble Tiwa Savage got into.
That thing campaign.
When Tyler said something,
yeah,
the person
she apologized on her behalf.
Like the person that said it and it has gone. I don't know why people are just catching the heat unnecessarily because of Tyler, but we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Yep.
When the song comes out, I know Young Miami's version will do numbers. Tyler's own definitely would do numbers. So the winner in all of this is
you're
the
looking
brand.
for winner?
No, it's the brand
okay.
called Chanel.
Yes.
That's the winner.
Because now that's more promotion for the brand itself.
I'm sure their PR people are just looking like,
Before.
Keep going, girls. Keep going, girls. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. We'll be back with our guests after this time out, so stick around.
Yeah.